guys like some options? Got convergent, divergent, subduction, transform. Give me a few more moments. I want everybody to have something down, even if you need to take a stab at it. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Switch
Hold
back.
up! I said I think, so I don't know if I'm
Okay,
right.
yeah.
So.
Do you have one?
No.
Nice. I see most of you, there were a few different things, and both are right. I saw some subduction and some convergent. So these two plates are converging, but they did use the term subduction because that's what happens when one is being pushed underneath the other, as you see here. Did anybody else hear something funky about that? Was it happening at the Rockies?
No, it's in the ocean.
In the ocean, totally. So we're going to hear more about that now. If you guys can erase your dry erase boards.
So it completely came from out of the ocean.
Yeah, so we'll get to that here.
Ocean crust had been pushed deep into the mantle beneath North America for 100 million years, when something unusual happened.
I guess they want to tell us what
Plates
happened.
started to subduct at a shallower angle. Instead of plummeting steeply, it sliced beneath North America horizontally. This change had dramatic consequences.
The oceanic plate in the Pacific didn't go deep down, it went in shallow like a spatula under a pizza. So something happened 68 million years ago over in California. That plate dries under North America, but instead of diving deeply, it comes in shallow, and 1,000 miles away from the coast, up from the ground sprouts the Rocky Mountain.
All right, next. Why are the Rockies so far from the ocean? You have two options here. You can write 1 or 2. The first one, 2 plates collided where the Rockies are now. The second one, number 2, the subducting plate did not go deep, but shallow. So the 2 plates collided where the Rockies are now is number 1. And the subducting plate did not go deep, but shallow is number 2. Give me a minute. All right, show me. Yeah, rock on. Beat 2.
2.
Nice work. So this is just a great example of how plate boundaries are not perfect, too, right? So you might think that you have volcanoes or mountains right up against the coast due to the Pacific plate subducting, but this one changed its course. It went shallow, and thanks to that, we have the Rocky Mountains thrusting up in the middle of the country. Nice work.
For millions of years, the ocean plate scraped along the underside of North America. It created friction, breaking up the basement granite of the North American plate and punching it upward. Structural geologist Carl Karlstrom demonstrates.
Because it was at a shallower angle,